One night I asked him if I could go with him, and he took me. We walked straight out across the fields together, in the dark. Completely silent the whole time. Never said a word to each other. You could barely see a foot in front of you, so dark. And these white owls kept swooping down out of nowhere, hunting for jackrabbits, diving past our heads, and then disappearing. We carried on walking silent like that for miles, till we got to town. I could see the drive-in movie way off in the distance. That was the first thing I saw. Spencer Tracy speaking to a woman in a red dress. And then we stopped at a liquor store, and he made me wait in the parking lot while he bought a bottle. We passed right through town, past the donut shop, past the miniature golf course, past the Chevron station. And he opened the bottle up and he offered it to me. Before he even took a drink, he offered it to me first. We drank the whole thing dry, completely silent the whole time. Then, finally, we reached this little white house on the far side of town. It was a hot desert breeze, and the air smelled like new cut alfalfa. And we walked straight up to the front porch, and he rang the bell. Now I remember getting real nervous, because I wasn't planning on visiting anybody. I thought we were just out for a walk. And then this woman comes to the door, and she throws herself into his arms. And she's kissing him all over the face, holding him real tight. And he's just crying like a baby. And then, through the doorway, behind them both, I see this girl. She just appears. And she's standing there, staring at me. And I'm staring back at her, and we can't take our eyes off each other. It was like we knew each other from somewhere, but we couldn't place where. But from the second we saw each other, that very second, we knew that we'd never stop being in love.